Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. Here we are live. It is a Wednesday. Just ready to mute the play side. It doesn't give me an option to do that beforehand, so I've got to do it. I've got to do it when it starts, and sometimes there's a bit of a delay. It's an annoying thing. I don't know why YouTube changed that preference, but anyways, here we are. Good to see you guys. I hope everybody's doing well. And on this Wednesday, midweek hump day, we call it in some circles. Very good indeed. So we're plugging away here. Everybody's week is going fine. Yes, and another cell was recently replaced. My voice is coming back to normalcy now. Thank you, thank goodness. Yes, had a little strange cold thing. Don't get those things very often. But good to see you. We've got the Stacking Nerd. We've got Narmer Man. All is one now. Doctor Who is here. Very good. David Salama's here. Good to see you. All right. We're going to get on down through here and see if we can get a little comment review activity actions going here. And we've got our coffee in effect here as well. All right. Silver Wolverine's here as well as All is One now. Very good. All right. Let's see here. Oh, Laura Blade lost her channel. I don't know why that's happened. She should have had the same channel. That's strange. I'll have to check it out. Doctor Who says, yeah. All right. Let's get down to the nitty gritty here with these. Let's see here. Where are we at here? We're trying to find the bottom of the comments here to share these and get them going here. I'll show you where I'm at. We're talking about the tubular journey. I did a long overdue update video on the tubular journey. And so now we are finding the bottom of that and going through there. Here we go. Just got a tube of Franklin's completed. Now I'm moving on to Kennedy and Walker's. And see, that's the beautiful thing about when you do a tubular journey. You can start with one type and then move to the next type. It's fun to do, and it's a way to kind of wean yourself into collecting. Very good. Signing in. Okay, we got Chef Stephen Heath is here. Hello, Stephen Heath. Good to see you. Hello. Silver Wolverine's at the vet with his dog. We'll be back to the stream later. 2-week checkup after surgery. Hope the checkup goes well. That's awesome. Very cool. Good luck. Thanks, Silver Wolverine, for checking in. Be praying that everything goes well. M&M, do you have any other bullion deals in the future? Love the discounts they leave after the interview. Well, so far, we don't have any lined up yet. It kind of dried up after APMEX, but there's plenty more. The best thing to do is to contact people like Silver Gold Bull, Bold Precious Metals, bullion exchanges, anyone else that would like to that is a known bullion dealer. I'd be glad to interview them. I'm sure they'll do discount codes. There's a chance we may get repeat interviews with some old bullion dealers, and if that's the case, who knows? Maybe we will get some, but we'll see. But thank you. Talking Bullion's here. Hello, Talking Bullion. Good to see you. Very good. And Asal Monty is here from Edgewood, New Mexico. Donald, New Mexico. You got a brotherhood in there representing New Mexico. Asal Monty, you'll be surprised to find out that Donald in New Mexico is from New Mexico. Yes, indeed. We have Eric, our resident bouncers here. And MM Monument Metal should come on. Actually, they did come on, but they may come back on again. We got Keystone Stacker here. All right, so let's get back to the comment review here. Let's see, I'm going to narrow and shorten this window so we can see it a little bit better here. Very good. I don't know why the videos themselves are not pulling up here, but okay, here's why. It's a long conversation here. Silver Stacker for life. No, if Bernie Sanders gets in and other socialist people get in office, then game over and silver will make a moonshot and the dollar and the economy will fall apart. Look at it. Our country does better with Republicans in office. Death to Democrats and socialism. Yeah, I do agree. Although I will say this, we did survive the Obama years. And even though I don't agree with socialist philosophy, and believe you me, Obama was a socialist. Is that, but by and large, the entrepreneurship and the ingenuity of the American spirit did survive it. That is not to say that we should move in that direction by any stretch, but I think it'll bring us a lot closer to economic demise if we do implement socialism. So I'm not for that. But thank you for your thoughts there, and I do agree we should have politicians, no matter what office party they hold, that believe in less government and more individualism and freedom, economic freedom as well. Very good. All right. Maple Hedgehog is here. Dog is getting used to me to saying it's time to watch Uncle Sal. All right. He's attaching your voice to that phrase. Very good. All right. Thanks, Maple Hedgehog. Appreciate that. Mrs. Big T Coins is here. Good to see you. And Silver Honda, prayers God to the people lost their lives. Yes. The prayers of the people of Alabama. 23 people lost their lives in those tornadoes in Lee County. And that is a tragedy of epic proportions. Heartbreaking to hear that news. 7 people, I think, from one family died. But yes, it is definitely sad news indeed. Okay. All right. Moving ahead. So let's see here. All right, we did respond to that one. Marshall Health says, great $12 purchase. I would have spent it on slap bracelets. All right. Thank you, Marshall Health. Appreciate that. And Steve Rice says, getting and achieving goals are great as long as you do it wisely. The BUs, JFKs are beautiful. Congrats, sir. Thank you very much, Steve. Yeah, it's a one way to preserve your wealth with not a whole lot of money. Keith High says, SM, take your time. Silver will be below $15 in a week or less. Say, I seen this video today saying silver is going to $100 by the end of the year. This guy is a fool or nut, or maybe he's a pumper. Yeah, he very well could be. Because I'm more tepid. Although I was pretty bullish last year, thinking it would get close to $20, but not over or at $20. And I was wrong. I think that it's going to take quite a while or some drastic movement to get it anywhere above that. But I do think 15 is the floor. I don't think it's going to go below. I do disagree with you a little bit respectfully there, Keith. Although for part of me hopes you're right. And you have been right in your predictions. And I certainly appreciate you letting me know, or your predictions. Definitely always welcome here, Keith, for sure. Appreciate you. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at here? Yes, glad to have our resident bouncer, Eric, here with us. All right. Very good. And Donald, New Mexico. NG Coins is here. Hello, NGC Coins from Morocco. Silver Stacking Capybara says, great video with some good advice for all. I'm new to silver stacking and I operate on a limited budget, so I have to be careful with how much I spend on silver. I try to be as content with what I have as I possibly can while trying to look forward to the work towards the acquisition of more PMs. Thanks for the new video. Well, silver stacking, Capybara, well done, and you are on the right track, my friend. I think you've got the right exact attitude to have in accumulating, and well done and welcome. All right, very good. The Stacking Nerd says, let's all take a moment to recognize Sal for his dedication to touching and enjoying his coins. Good advice. Thank you. All right. Silver Russell 13 says, gross. Yes, I do like to fondle the old coinage when I can. It's fun indeed. Yes, thank you so much. Michael Martin's here. And let's see here. All right, very good. Andrew Lewis is here. Some new folks popping in. Very good. Why do you sound younger, says Sasquatch Growl? Well, it could be because I'm aging backwards. I have the Benjamin Button gene, and that allows me to age backwards. So because I sound younger is because I'm aging backwards. That's right. Very good. Eric's going to have a $2,500 unboxing soon. Hope it doesn't tank too much after dropping a coin like that. Wow. Either he got the Rhodium Dragon, which I doubt because they're a lot more expensive now, or he's got some really sweet gold coming in. All right. Very good. Yes, indeed. Looking forward to that video, Eric. And by the way, you guys should definitely subscribe to Eric's channel if you get a chance. Yes, indeed. All right. All is One now bought my first flat Earth coin. Yeah, all is one now. Speaking of flat Earth, I thought of you. I watched a documentary on Netflix about flat Earth, and the guy they interviewed on there is on YouTube, and his name is Mark Sargent. And this guy, Mark Sargent, I checked his channel out, and in one of his videos, he showed a flat Earth coin. I wonder if it's the same one. It's part of a new series, a conspiracy series, and I want to get it. I saw a video. I think Backyard Bullion did a video on it. Is it the one with the dome? Because I'd love to get that coin. I think it'd be cool to collect that series, but it's a really cool because it's not really flat, is it? It has a little curve to it on the middle of it. It's kind of strange. Behind the curve, yeah, okay. All is One now did see it. Very good. Yeah, I think it's only available through PowerCoin or some other. I mean, they're not as easy to find. Chuck Complata's here. Make Earth flat again. It's good. MEFA. Somebody should put that on their license plate. But it was an interesting documentary for sure. All right, very good. Let's see. Hello, DW. And we got the Uper girl here, and Silver Ripple is here. Very good. And Hyper SS Silver Stacker. Yeah, I agree with Hyper SS Silver Stacker. I don't believe in the flat Earth, but I do believe that the Earth is an oblate spheroid. Yes, I do believe the Earth is an oblate spheroid. Call me crazy, but I think the Earth is an oblate spheroid. All right, let's see here. Okay, he ordered us through PowerCoin. Okay, very good. They're kind of pricey, are they not? I'm not sure. I'd like to see about. Hello, CCT. CCT is here, by the way, folks. Northeast says, Sal trying to get 30 ounces of gold this year, and today, when spot is low, it is so hard not to put yourself in a tight spot to get that ounce. But I think I'm better off wait until I can afford it. Yeah, wow, Northeast, that is a huge goal. I don't know that I'm going to meet my gold goal for this year, which is to match last year's goal. And I think that was like 12 ounces. So, yeah, but you're right. It's tough. Gold is a lot harder to do. But, yeah, it's crazy. Oh, Sheffield, Stephen Heath's Apollo 11 proof came in today. Very good. Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Stacking nerd. Yeah, that sums it up. He definitely likes that redheaded chick, whatever her name is, Patricia something. Yeah. And she is a lizard. They say that there's conspiracies that she's a lizard woman or something. Yeah, you got it, Stacking nerd. That's right. Alan Gold, very disappointed you haven't disliked my videos. And action has consequences, Sal. I haven't seen. Does Alan Gold actually have videos? Now I've got it. Now he's clicking. I think he's clickbaiting me to make. Oh, no way. No, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh my, this is like, okay, people, I've been on YouTube. I got an email from YouTube saying that I've been on YouTube 6 years. I guess I had to be reminded. This is probably the biggest breaking news ever in the history of anything. Alan Gold's got 2 videos up. I accidentally unsubscribed to Alan Gold. Never, in my little subscribe, unsubscribe thing, I unsubscribed to him. But he's got 2 videos up. I'm tempted to watch one. Alan, let's see. Let me see. Does Alan have, let me see. Let me do this. I'm going to pull this up here. I cannot believe this is just insane. Look at that. Now, there's only 35 seconds, but this is golden. Look at this. Hello, Studios by Silver. We're about to watch an Alan Gold video. Troll snack. Let's see this. Let's see what we got here. All right, here we go. Listen to that. All right, now let's pause. We have to, let's pause this right here. Okay, now we have to study this very carefully, folks. We're watching, forget about the gold, forget about the coins, even forget about this table. Listen to the room here. There's something happening in that room. There's something in that HVAC system there. I think he's in an office building. Look at that. And the background of this table is just, or the surface is just, wow. It speaks of just pure, I don't know how you would describe it. I would describe it as luxury. All right, let's see here. Quality content, behold the production value. Less indeed. Look at that. Wow. Man, 2019 kangaroos with the new queen effigy on them now. Look at that. Impressive. But I think what gets me the most is what he's not saying here. And what he's not saying here, I think, speaks volumes. And so we're going to, let's see here, find a way to leave a comment on this thing here. All right. Now, this is where we're going to say, moves my fart, I mean heart. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice coins, too. I am shouting you out on a live stream. There we go. All right. So Alan Gold has posted his, I've inspired him to make a video. I did that, people. That's me. I inspired Alan Gold. Can you believe that? He made these videos because of me. No, I'm teasing. I'm teasing everybody. We like to have fun, but actually that is cool. And congratulations. That's 4 ounces of gold right there. That's awesome. Very well done, sir. I'm telling you guys, this guy, we joke around a lot, but make no mistake, he really is a serious stacker. And he's got silver too, by the way, too, but that's awesome. I will check out the other stuff. I've actually literally have subscribed. So now I will see them. I had unsubscribed. I just didn't even think about it. I never expected he would actually. You should come aboard sometime. Silence is golden, Sally Pally. Yeah, that's right. I'm his agent. That's right. Very good. Let's see here. Very good. All right. Well, awesome. I'm his agent. Very good. All right. And Alan Gold, sure. That's right. Very good. Hello, Silver Stacking Capybara. Appreciate you popping by. Yes. So very good. Yeah, if you guys want to see some good stuff, he does get some good stuff. So definitely subscribe to Alan Gold. I'll watch the dinner video here later on, but that's awesome. We'll check that out. Mud Swat, I watched a video of a guy that cleaned out a scammer's hard drive. Yeah, I saw that. I saw one too where he broke into their systems, but I think I saw a couple of those where they broke into their systems, but not necessarily wiped out the hard drive. I think he downloaded stuff from the hard drive. Stephen Heath is my A&R man, but Alan, again, I'm absolutely floored. I'm so happy you got some videos out and impressive coins, impressive gold there for sure. Thanks for sharing. That's awesome. All right, let's see here. Chris Guncher says, let's see here. Let me copy this. Sal, that was a great video and bang on common sense. You're thinking like us Canadians now. Awesome. Well, very good. I'm glad I could help. Yes, indeed. Medio Man. Those beautiful coins belie their 55 years. 2 Kennedys came into the shop today and they showed their true age, nice and black. Oh yeah. It's you can get Kennedys in all manner of wear and tarnish and blackened, all kinds of stuff. Silver Tracker says, just filled the tube of Benji's. We'll be starting another one. Keep up the great videos. Awesome. Well, thank you and congratulations, Silver Tracker. Over here it says, I'm thinking of making an order with JM Bullion, picking up their 10 ounces at spot deal. Is that a good purchase? Opinions, please, or should I go after 1 ounce of gold? Well, I think it is a good time to buy silver, especially with the prices this low. I would go ahead and probably do that. But I would also, if you don't have any gold, I would suggest getting gold. And if you can't save up for an ounce of gold, then try to find some deals. Subscribe to the Stacking Nerds channel over here and watch her deals pop up. Once in a while, you'll find a good quarter-ounce gold deal for very little over spot. You can get one of those. But I would take that silver at spot deal now. Billy Gagne says, yes, sir, Uncle Sal. You're absolutely correct, sir. It's definitely hard sometimes. The government just gives you enough money to live and barely pay all the bills and everything just to live. It's very hard, so you have a decent amount. Don't worry. It will grow just like watering a plant. It doesn't grow overnight. That's right. Exactly. A slow stacker says, stack it slow. And that's right. Very good. All right. Ooh, yeah, very good. Okay. One of the first channels that I started watching was CCT's channel from Mudswat. Very good. Spectacular. All right. And Yupra here said counts. Yupra girl says I gave silver away today. Very good. Good. That's very nice of you. Yupra girl, another great channel to subscribe to. Maple Hedgehog says I'm light years away from any PM goals. I'm totally okay with that. I'm a patient man. When I get my first monster box, though, I'm going to be dancing on the ceiling. Will it happen in a year? Will it happen in 5 years? I don't know. All I know is it will happen, and that's all that matters. Whoa, what a feeling. He's dancing on the ceiling. Yeah, now I've got my Lionel Richie on now. Thanks. Okay. Hey, you prospector, my LCS sells those halves for about melt value, even in BU condition. Seems everyone wants the older, more worn coins for the same price. I always clean him out with those beautiful 64s. All right, very good. Nice. All right. Sing it, baby. Yeah, there we go. All right. Oh, man. DW picked up an ounce of gold today. That does count. Big time that counts. Heck yeah. I'm slurping to try to invoke Barbara Carbone to come here. Wonka, hey, what's up? I purchased 2 1-ounce 2019 gold maples, and they have scratches and imperfections. Your maple has imperfections too. I can see it. I guess it's not that big of a deal, right? It's just bullion. Yeah, there's 4.9s fine gold are very it's a very soft metal, and so you're bound to get a little bit of scratches, bag marks, or little things like that. So as long as it's not too distracting, I would probably just live with it. But yeah, very good. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, yeah, monster boxes are Alan Gold's new doorstops. Whoa, nice. Very good. Tomoko's Enterprise says, always nice to see what Sal is up to these days. Stack them up, fella. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'm nowhere near the level of Alan Gold is with stacking. But hey, gotta do a little something here. Chiefly Chieftain says, I think I have too much PMs. I ran out of stacking goals. Should I think of an exit strategy soon? Well, you know what, Chiefly Chieftain, if you're retired and if you think you've run out of goals, then yeah, I would do 2 things. I would wait a little bit and then sell, because I think the prices are going to go up before you sell. Hold on tightly, not loosely, but hold on tightly. Let's see what the prices do this year or next year. If by 2020 you decide, I don't know if I can get out, or I don't know if I can hold on any longer, then I go ahead and sell. You might be taking somewhat of a loss in some of them, but depending on how much you have, it may not matter because you've kind of banked it up, so to speak, and dollar cost averaged. And then take some of them, sell them, and buy yourself a nice collectible piece if you want. Just treat yourself. All right, great advice, Silver Streak. All right, Ray, thank you, sir. All years. Oh, Alan Gold's got all the ruse since 2004. Very good in 1-ounce size. Yeah, awesome. Okay. Let's see. Cool, Mr. Cool Fart. Need to be thankful for all that I have already stacked, even though it's only about 15 ounces. Hey, there you go. I mean, that's good. It's a good start, and you hang in there, and congratulations. And if you've not been stacking very long, that's actually a very good amount to stack in a short amount of time for sure. Very good. Luke Thompson says, "You just gave me the best words of encouragement at 128 when you said you've achieved more than you think." There you go. Especially when you compare yourself to the average Westerner. I'm not going to even just say American, because most everybody in the West, and in some places even in the East, but I don't count the East because they are at least precious metals aware, and are stacking gold. But in the West, people don't think about silver as a way to protect themselves or hedge. So, yeah. All right, very good. Hello, Media Man. He's here. Good to see you. All right. Dem coins look nice and shiny. There you go, Lone Star. Yes, indeed. They sure do. All right. IQNet, say, is it me or is Sal showing his closet liberal side? Everybody who stacks gets a participation award. Let's all pat ourselves on the back. Just kidding. It's good to take a moment and reflect on their journey. Yes, indeed. Yep, definitely like to reflect on the journey, and that's just it. Through their own hard work and labor, they've accumulated these. And the thing about silver is you can stack in pretty much any kind of increment you want, which is pretty neat. But thank you, IQNet. Awesome guy. Subscribe to his channel if you get a chance. Silver Guy says, great stacking advice, great investing advice, great life advice. Thank you, Silver Guy. You're awesome. Appreciate you. Sir Fish Layer. Hey, very good to see you, Sir Fish Layer. Yo, he says. All right. Oh, Alan Gold's got multiple 2013 reverse proof buffs. I tell you what, if he ever does a full stack video, it's going to be epic. It's going to probably go viral, which means he's going to monetize his channel and he's going to become just like me. Except his voice is much more pleasant than mine is. And he's much more articulate than I am. He's probably better looking than I am too, but it's not saying much. Just Dano says, great message to see those new to either stacking or collecting. Yes, thank you, Just Dano. Appreciate that. Well spoken, says Ron Cello, I mean, thank you, sir. Let's see here. There's a site that sells sterling silver toys for adults. I'm not sure about the resale value. It depends on what kind of toys that is. Having a hard time finding Libertads, my LCS, in here in New Mexico. Wow, that's interesting. Saul, that is hard to find. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, yeah. Alan Gold bought Republic Metals. That's right. Hello, Bruce Liggett. Good to see you. Good to see you indeed. And Mr. Working Class AG is here. Ray Twin 30 says, good info as usual. Pay down a little at a time. Then get some metals. I agree with you, Sal. Keep stacking, brother. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. We will try. On the platinum versus palladium videos, Jeff says palladium is used to break down in 202. It stops nitric acid, preventing acid rain. Okay. Yeah. It's one good catalytic use out of palladium for sure. Let's see here. Mr. Oldfang, good to see you. Yeah, where's Terry? Where's Terry Rabidou? She's a real gold digger. Yeah, she should be here then. Hello, Marshall. Marshall Health, good to see you. Moving on up, Mr. Part-Time Prepper says, pretty much have hit my collecting goals over the years as far as sets goes. Took many years. Don't get me wrong. Still have a wish list on certain coins, but will take my time and never no credit unless we can pay in 30 days. Still like to stack also. As always, good stuff, Sal. Thank you, Part-Time Preppers. Well said, and you're awesome. He is a seasoned stacker and collector for sure. A great channel to subscribe to, by the way. The guy has just got the best attitude and a very fun YouTube channel. Check it out when you get a chance. Armando Villarreal says, awesome video. Like many of the stackers, I paused to see what was accomplished filling the tubes and the sacrifices I have to give up to do it. Keep stacking, my friend. Amen. Definitely. All right. Stacking Stormtrooper's got to go bathe his kids. Hope to be done and back in time. Thank you, Stacking Stormtrooper. Very good. And Robin Stabile is here, or Stabile. Good to see you. The truth hurts. Don't you know every time we poop, 5 brain cells are lost with about an egg cup full of blood? I did not know that, but The Truth Hurts is a great album by Propane. I did know that. Where are we at? Okay. Who else is here? Let's see here. Who else is here with us? We got Perry A. Good to see you. Sylvester, I bought a tube of Walkers today. Got some Franklins too. Bought 1926, 1927 peace dollars at $16 a piece. Prices are awesome. My wife isn't too happy, but I'm ecstatic. Broke the bank, but hell, it was already broken. Wow. Okay, man, good job. $16 a piece though. Bought 1927 peace dollars. Okay, yeah, that's actually a pretty good price for those peace dollars. LSK, Homer color coin at sale at Perth Mint won't last. Yeah, I mean, the Homer coins, I understand some people like them. They're just not for me. I mean, I've seen a few episodes of The Simpsons, but even if I was a huge Simpsons fan, I don't know that I would probably get those. But that's just my personal. Let's see here. Jason Hikes. Great video. I will pass this video on to my sister that is a slow and steady stacker with her husband. It's hard when you see all these mega stackers on the block to not get bummed out. Yep. You don't want to, you want to go at your own pace. And no matter what I show on my channel, whether it be gold or silver, I always tell people, go at your own pace, because every single 1/10 of an ounce or what have you get empowers you all the more. And don't compare yourself to anybody else, because you're doing great. All right. Killing Time. I'm having a good time watching your progress. Kennedys are one of my favorites. Hey, thank you, Killing Time. Appreciate it. Eli. I was the 100th like. I'm very, very proud. Great vid and great words. I'm reminded from your words of how to buy silver, like the 90s band Whitesnake said, slow and easy. There you go. By the way, here's a hint for you. Whitesnake was also an 80s band, and I believe they were formed in the 70s. Very good. Thanks, Eli. Bob the Monk says, every time I acquire precious metals, it's a victory. Never fret about it. Buy or not, it's always a win situation. There you go. Amen. All right. Sal, your screen is blurry. You got to set the resolution of the screen to 720, and then it'll be cleared up. Yeah, Seduced by Silver is here, by the way. Everybody, Seduced by Silver, say hello and subscribe to her channel if you haven't had a chance. She is a great lady, got a great channel indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. 143 Druid just left the stacking to jam on the guitar. Lay it down. Nice. There's some of those riffs on that song are a little bit difficult to do, but yeah, that's a good song. Lay it down. Lay it down. That means you laid your silver down. Great insight, as Stacking for Life says. As stackers, we are often so interested in accumulating pieces and often chase sets that we do fail to really take it all in and appreciate what we have. Sometimes we need a friendly reminder. Yes, indeed. Thank you, sir. Wise words indeed, my friend, says JRW3. Our destinations will be rewarded. That's right. You sure will. Oh, man. Stephen Heath went to see Whitesnake in the late 70s. Very good. Jeremo Brown. Wish I'd started stacking 25 years ago instead of 2 months ago. Hey, it's never too late. And, the prices are right now, because if you would have started stacking, 6-7 years ago, they'd have been a lot higher. But then again, you would have had more too, but still. This will help your dollar cost averaging starting now. Swern's Duck is here. Good to see you. Silver Rhino is here. Hello, Silver Rhino. Yep, he's here inside the chat. Check him out. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't had a chance. New channel there. ABC XYZ says stacking represents the sickness, unfortunately. Yeah, the sickness. Sickness for the thickness. Richie Bravo says, Alan Gold thumbed down this video several times out of envy. Well, I think if you would see his newest videos, you will see that he's definitely not envious. That's for sure. But thanks, Richie Bravo. I know what you mean. But he's one guy that really, and of course I knew it long before he posted any videos, by the way. This guy's got a serious stack. No question about it. He is the real deal in that area. No question. Pay Yourself First, says Creekside Cubing, was made famous, at least in part, by Robert Kiyosaki. All right, very good. Rev It Up is made famous by the maker of Kawasaki. Yes. Kawasaki. Yeah, I think you all got that. Carmi Bassi says, I actually overdid it today and bought too much silver and went over my budget. I can afford to pay for it, but I was planning on investing that money in stocks. Oh, well, I guess I'll just lay off buying PMs for a while. Yeah, sometimes we do make it. I've done that too. And sometimes you just got to take a step back before it really gets out of hand. But yes, indeed. Let's see here. Okay. Silver Watcher, great information, sir. Inspiration, sir. I'm almost done filling my 1/10 ounce gold. Not much, but it's the world to me. That is awesome. Really good. I've not done a 10th ounce gold tube stack, but I think Lady Liberty Stacker did that. I think there's a couple people have done that. I don't know, unless I could get those at a really good deal, if I would do that too often, but yeah, that would be cool. All right, Silver Watcher, so satisfying feeling the weight as you close the lid. Yes, it really is. It's really cool. West Coast Stacker says, thank you for sharing. I like the Kennedy halves, just do not know how to pursue them for a good price. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess I got lucky. These have averaged between $5.50 and $6 a pop for me at my local coin shop. And so I guess I'm somewhat spoiled there. But anyways, Devin says, love the Pharaonic round you've got there. Where did you acquire that? Philharmonic. Get them most any place, sells them. Any bullion dealer sells a Philharmonic rounds. And they're actually coins there. But thank you, Devin. Hitting for contracts. Flat out great video, Sal. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Thanks a lot. Miss Tiger Stackra says, Del Rugby is listening to this while I watch, and he said to tell you that you should have used the Tubes song in your intro. Yeah. Some other people have said I should have had like a tubular, graphics or something like that. Bells from Exorcist. I'm not sure what he's talking about, but yeah. Yes, I know. I understood. Old Del Rugby knows my sense of humor. Of course, if I was to use a Tube song intro, I would have gotten a copyright strike, but yeah. Very good. All right. Toshio Akini says, nice set, man. Sometimes I take my silver and place them in my Tibetan singing bowl. Ooh. Now that is pretty cool. The Tibetan singing bowl. I've seen those. And people do that. Then I make the bowl sing and I gutturally harmonize. Give me silver, give me more silver, lots of silver. Or then my daughter and wife comes in, shakes her head and says, Dad is crazy, but hey, I'm just appreciating my accomplishment and getting a little Tibetan prayer in while I'm at it. Yeah, the Tibetan throat singing is like, and it's amazing because they actually, when they do it, if they do their voice just right, they can do 2 octaves at the same time. To the exact tone of the bowl. When you go around the edge of the bowl and you make the sound, it's really wild. All right, very good. Toshio will know what I'm talking about if he listens to this. I hope he checks that. But that's awesome, Toshio. Mr. Working Class got it. Yeah, very good. All right. Who wants to come on here and do some Tibetan throat singing with me? Oh, man. Let's see. Oh, man. Swearin's Duck just dropped a ton on a new Bible. How much do you think the gold gilding is worth? Is that where they gild around the pages of the Bible? My guess is probably not a whole lot, but if they gilded the pages, it's a lot more. Talking in slow motion. Yeah. Silver Heist, the BU versions are incredible looking. Congrats on building the collection and thanks for the encouragement. Well, thank you, Silver Heist. Appreciate that, my friend. Electro Pigmon Fukengruven finally broke down and snagged the sealed tube of maple leaves. Nice. The idea from this point forward is to average 25 ounces per quarter, 100 per year. The occasional gotta have it, ultra cool items as they pop up, like the new 10-ounce maple leaf that'll have to go a bit above 25 ounces a quarter to do that. I guess we'll see if I can stack it up. April 15th is coming up in tax time in the U.S. A lot of rich people sell off their stocks and take profits, and the metals also tend to get a little liquidation action happening. Then there's a summer doldrums coming a few months of that. The thing's going to go down. That's very good. Thank you, my friend, for your thoughts there. Okay. Let's see here. All right. Tiumkin, Sal, I love the Kennedy half dollars and have quite a few rolls I have purchased. They are beautiful coins, and you are doing the right thing by buying a little at a time to accomplish your goal. Keep stacking the best looking silver coin out there. Excellent advice on collecting. Thank you, Tiumkin. Appreciate that, my friend. We got a thumbs up, by the way, from Metal Bum. And Rick Rule, who is the CEO of Sprott, talked to Kitco about Warren Buffett recently, and I don't understand why Buffett bashed gold so much, considering how average people can afford gold, not the millions of stocks that he has and the type he has. It's not like gold. Any gold investor ever says put all your money in gold, just 5-10%, enough to offset the possibility of a collapse of the 95% of my portfolio. I think anybody who has a good wealth manager would already know 5% isn't much. Exactly right. Not a reasonable insurance. Let him stand on the wrong side of history. He was wrong about oil, Apple, Kraft, Coca-Cola, senility maybe, but I think he is part of a larger cabal that smashed the price of gold. Yeah, it could be. It's very foolish. The things he said was very foolish about gold. Let's see here. Elliot saw a choosy beggar today. A panhandler told me he only accepted 90% silver coins. Wow. That's an interesting beggar. Silver Agent is here, by the way. Hello, Silver Agent. And Creekside Cubing is here. And thank you, Mr. Olfang, for hitting the like button for me. Appreciate it. Here's some thought. Now this is some wise philosophical something. This is a philosophical statement that I think will just resound in the community. If everybody that watched this video right now, if the view count, if everybody watched this video, liked this video, then the number of likes would equal the number of views. How's that? All right. Mr. Mim Colwell, no one knows what the price of any precious metals will be. That's true, but I can tell you what it is right now. All right, thanks, Tim Caldwell. Having a little fun. Okay. Wild Turkey 38, really enjoy the upload, Sal. Love the halves. Have a few myself. Some are really nice. Some a little less, but they all count. Only the best go into the tube, though. Thank you, sir. Have a great week. Thank you, Wild Turkey. Appreciate it. Your voice sounds handicapped and fruity. Wow. Well, it's strawberries, and I'm not playing golf. So right now, but anyways, but I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. Silver Haze, sell stuff on Craigslist, sell blood, use a CC with eBay. A lot of apps for walking dogs and delivering food on the side. There you go. A lot of ways to be able to make money on the side. There we go. Eric, I guess I ordered too much. J.M. Bloom sent an email with 2 tracking numbers. I guess it couldn't fit in one. Wow. This is going to be quite the unboxing that Eric's going to have. You're going to want to subscribe to Eric's channel, guys, to see what he's going to have coming. 2 boxes that's coming in. The 2019 reverse proof Libertads. I didn't know they were making a reverse proof. Oh, you mean for silver? Don't know when they're coming out. Okay. Norman Man. Silver is a healthy addiction, unlike cocaine, for example, where your ultimate goal once you buy it is so you can quickly run out of it. Buy it so you can run out of it. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. Good point, Armor Man. Team Terrell, I think I wants to become a stacker. Wow, I may have helped convince Team Terrell to become a stacker. That's awesome. That would be great. She's a lovely lady, does great songs on her channel, has a great voice. Might have her sing me a theme song one time. Let's see here. Team Terrell says 5 years ago your voice is higher here too. I had to check out after the other stacker video. Huge like. Well, thank you. Appreciate that, Terrell. Yes, indeed. He had some fun. That one. 90% there. There we go, Mr. Old Fang. Hi, Steve. God grant me patience. Grant it right now. Great advice, Sal. And any easy to be patient. Looks like you're close to topping off that tube. Yeah, getting there. I got a piece of food stuck in my teeth. Hello, Nat Noseka's here. Hello, Nat. Very good. He made it into the live stream last time. It was cool. Don't oversell it. We don't want to oversell Eric's video. Still subscribe to Eric's. I'm pumping up his channel, but still subscribe to him anyway. He's great. If it's not what you expect, blame me. Let's see here. Elliot. Finesse. RX medicine bottles make for good coin tubes as they come in various sizes and diameters. Very true. That's true. Kilowattra Abito. I am from South Africa. This now makes sense why I haven't bought it. I would rather buy ASC Maple Britannia. I find the normal bullion coin is way expensive over spot. This just makes me dislike them. SMA should come with a different strategy. Well, this video is older. They now have bullion Krugerrands, and they're priced much more reasonably. Chris Garner is here. The U.S. Mint sent me a flyer on the American Legion 100th anniversary coins. Looks like they will be making a 3-coin set. Yes, they will be, and I'll be ordering that one. That's right, Chris. I wish we would have done that with all of the multiple varieties of the commemorative coins. All right. Seduced by Silver, the lovely Seduced by Silver, says, I love hearing your thoughts, Sal. I'm a slow and steady stacker too. Every ounce is a good ounce. Hope you're well, my friend. Thank you. Doing well. Good to see you. I don't think she's in here now, but she was in here earlier. It was a blessing to have her here. She's awesome. Let's see here. I blame me for Brexit. Yes. I am the one to be blamed for it all. And recently I assisted in a millionaire losing about $100, apparently. But anyway, that's a different story. CCT, funny enough, I fondled my Kennedys yesterday. There you go. All right. Great minds must have been thinking alike. Nat says, been buying rounds for a couple of 5-ounce bars, either at spot or just over. Silver's holding above 15. You sound better. Thank you. Yes, then Nat, and congratulations for buying it so close to spot. I started Brexit. Yes, indeed. And I did it by singing Tony Braxton. I sang a Tony Braxton song, and that started Brexit. And it made people's mirrors Brexit. I broke it. Those are beautiful. Those two are beautiful, says Brian Richards. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Nice pickup, Sal. Great video, my friend. Thanks, Alexander. As we pull away, we're at the halfway mark through the comments. We're going to go through these a little quicker now. I'm on the journey too, Sal, says E-Stars. So many things to spend or not spend money on. Thanks for the perspective. Very well put. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Anybody know how many viewers I have now, by the way? I can't see that. Congrats on the addition, says Silver Strike. Thank you, sir. You're awesome. And thanks, Coin Collecting Fun, for the like. And C. Shear says, I have to keep reminding myself of the marathon. It's a marathon, not a sprint. I only buy from overtime money, so when the OT isn't there, it's hard to not break into another income and buy what I want. I understand. It definitely is tough. All right, let's see here. I lied about skipping the American Legion commemorative. I'm going to pick up the silver dollar proof. The silver dollar proof does look pretty nice, doesn't it? Lay it down. Stacking now. 88, Eric says. Okay, very good. 88. 83. Lost a few viewers. What about Break Stut? Ooh, what about Break Stut? There you go. Break Stut. I like that. Stephen Heath. Creekside Cubing, just now found your response to my comment. Rev it up, Kawasaki. Are you a psychic? I sold a Kawasaki yesterday. I'm not kidding. That is pretty amazing. That's the second time that I would have done some sort of psychic thing. I also did the same thing with International Silver Stacker on a flight. I predicted that within 5 minutes he was going to hit turbulence, and he actually did and posted a video about it. Hello. All right. Interesting. Very good. All right. Let's see. Bob Sullivan. Those are pretty. I have been partial to the walking libs, but seeing a whole tube of JFKs, understand the attraction. I'm going to start a tubular journey of JFKs. What do you think of a 90% BU Roosevelt dimes versus Mercury dimes? I would be for the Mercury dimes, only because they are easily recognizable. Now, sometimes you will pay somewhat of a premium for them if you get them in really good shape, but they just cherry pick some of the regular ones, and you'll find some good ones. Let's see here. Chris Garner says, remember at the end of the day to save up for an emergency fund, pay off debts, keep lifestyle to a minimum, a budget, and then see if you have money to buy real money. If you buy 5 tubes, 1 tube, 10 coins, or few every couple of months, you have more than the average Joe. Don't worry about those who have 1,000 ounces over. Just do what you can and be proud of the accomplishment. Exactly right, Chris. Exactly right. All right. Yeah, the 5-ounce Apollo weighed in at 5.05 ounces. Troy to the calibrated scale. Very good. So you used Troy ounces. Very good. Stacking Nerd is back with us. The lovely Stacking Nerd is here. Thank you. All right. Very good. The High Desert Pioneer says, I'm 2 years behind on goals. Just adapt and move forward. There you go. Exactly right. Just adapt and move forward. That's all you can do. Canada's 20 for 20 program video. I think that's my full stack of those. Completed that collection. Glad it's over, by the way. It was expensive to get. Why wouldn't banks not want it? It's still a lot more valuable than the tin and paper. I think they just don't know what they are. A lot of banks in Canada, they just aren't familiar with them, and they're not familiar with them. They probably don't know what to do with them, is my guess. Like 156, thanks, Coin Collecting Fun. All right, moving ahead. Stacking Stormtrooper, great time if you can buy. Provident has a 1-ounce deal right now, debating on buying or not, hoping it will drop below 1,200 during this correction. I'm not going to hold my breath. Yeah. I don't think it's going to, I doubt very much they're going to go that low, but it would be nice. All right. Very good. Thanks, Food Stamp, Gary Croft. Goldman Sachs revises gold price forecast higher. I actually posted a video about that. If you guys want to send me articles, it's better to do it via email. Salivate Metal gmail.com, because I'm going to forget about these. I know I'm going to forget about these. The new stackers are saying, thanks, China. Keep it up, China. That's right. But the new stackers are saying that. Thanks, Redhead Step Stacker. All right. Okay, very good. All right, let's see. Jim Farrell says, in India, gold is gold collection and coins and jewelry. Their love of the metal never changes. It goes up, it goes down. It will never go away. At this point in my life, I just like to hold and appreciate it. Good info, stack on. That's right. Exactly right. Hold and appreciate it. Almost done with the coffee, and no Barbara Carbone. Man, I wonder where she's at. No Terry Rabideau either. Man, I think people are pulling them against me. Donald, can you get them here? What's going on, Donald? You're the only one of the TYU club here. I hope they're not mad at me. We got Silver Turtle 65 here. Subscribe to his channel. Great guy. And he live streams Tuesdays, which unfortunately I miss. And I hate that I miss them, but because of practice and stuff like that, it's hard for me to get there. Media Man used to have the complete 20 for 20. Was the last person my bank allowed to turn them in. So you turn them all in there. Yeah. Wow. Okay. All right, Harvey Man just got his Silver Baggins bar. Very good. Yeah, where's the rest of the TYU club, Donald? You got to get him here. Michael Martin says, still watching, ready for anything. There we go. That's all we can do. Thing is we got our precious metals. We'll be ready for most anything financially. Obviously, if there's some sort of economic collapse or SHTF scenario, there's other stuff to prep first. But 158 like Super. Thanks, Super Arena. Silver Wolverine, good times if you're buying. Wish I was right now. Me too. Mask MC. This is just a healthy retrace with gold. In my opinion, it failed to close above 1351 on the COMEX futures. If you look at the weekly gold candlestick chart, 1351 was a huge level to gain. First test of the level resulted in an expected smackdown. Also, the dollar index has been rising, contributing to the sell-off. That's right. Exactly right. All right. Silver Institute. What is that RTS guy? Thane Coxon says, I need an opinion. This guy told me to buy gold or anything else only when it's below the 200-day moving average. Is this true? I don't know what that means by 200-day moving average. I'd buy it whenever you can afford it. But yeah, buy it when you can afford it. Danny Lopez says, just added another PAMP gold bar to my stack. I'm truly grateful to have the opportunity to stack real money for my future wealth preservation. Very good. Congratulations, Danny. That's awesome. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Where are we at? Donald, New Mexico, 124. Today, March 5th, a $0.50 contains $5.45 worth of silver. Nice coins. I bought them for $5 or $6. I'm sorry, each. Yeah, very good. Thanks, Donald. All right, Silver Wolverine is back. Monument had sunshine bars for $78,580 plus free shipping. Has a new decoder embedded in it. Very good. Nice. All right. Keith High, all I know is that comes Wednesday, silver should be under 15. Well, Keith High is it's close, but no cigar. It's still above 15, but it is low. China is likely to blame for that cough you have too, says Coincidence and Nonsense. I was surprised to see the prices fall back after having made some modest gains a few weeks back. Stability issues in our own government may also be a factor in declining PM prices. The House announcing new investigations and the president can't be good. Thanks for the article, my friend. Yes. Very good. Thank you, sir. Donna, New Mexico says, I hope the price of gold drops below $12.50 before American Legion comes out. Would you please see if you can do something? Yes, I will try because I need to get one of those. And we need gold to remain low. I need to get this food stuck into my teeth too. All right. Very good. I'm loving the dip, says Brianna Green. Gold and silver down is a time to buy. Amen. Amen. Keith High, what time does China's market open? 6 o'clock Eastern time. Okay. I just sipped my coffee here. Yeah, let's see here. Nat. Good time to take advantage of this. Welcome to other rounds of Spot. Sal and the peeps who post unboxed vids got me hooked. Cool. Thank you, sir. Nat. Silver Wolverine, no. If there's anybody going to go to jail, it's going to be her campaign manager, but they're not going to even investigate it. It's, you have to take her word for it. You got to take AOC's word for it that it was just their numbers are right. Their numbers are right, and they did nothing wrong. And you should just believe it because they're good people, right? They're above reproach. All right. In the meantime, we'll get 81 subpoenas. Crazy. Donna, New Mexico, are you looking at the 2019 Palladium Eagle? I think it will be reverse proof. And no uncirculated PD will be sold. Yeah, it will definitely be reverse proof. And I'm leaning against getting it actually this time. Palladium is so high, and I figured I've got a good collection with the two firsts. In the proof and the uncirculated versions. And if I get the third, then I'm going to be compelled to collect them all every year, no matter what the price is. And I don't want to do that. Bob Silver says, who ordered some silver today? It's a good time to buy. Definitely, Bob. And thank you, Bob. By the way, I gotta thank Bob for popping in here and for sticking with me on the channel. He and I definitely have some disagreements about the moon landing, but he's a good guy. I appreciate you, Bob, for being here and for putting up with me. Yes, indeed. Bob Silver, guys. Appreciate him. All right. AJ Chef says Litecoin is up from 34 year to 52. Okay. I'm not really keeping much track with what the cryptos are doing, but that's pretty amazing that it's going up. AJ also says salad's going down because USA is buying tons of it and they want it cheap. Yeah, makes you wonder. I don't know what their reserves are, or how much we're buying. I didn't know that we were buying. I know we mine it, but anyways, gold is down less than what West Coast Stacker paid last month, but platinum is higher. Aussie Alchemist hit the AG dip yesterday, 10 ounces at 1770. Use Modern Alchemy. Hoping AU will slide today so I can hit that dip tomorrow and come behind a quarter-ounce gold kangaroo. Gathering more ingredients today. Very good, Ozzy. Well done. Terry, hi. We miss you, Terry. Got to bring you in here. Where are you, Terry? Let's see here. The Innovation Dollar Coin. I've got it. I bought those, and I got one in my pocket, and I look at it every day. Still not a big fan of it. I don't like the way they did the Statue of Liberty on it, especially from the designs they had to choose from. Nat, I just I would have picked so many different ones. Or would have made for a nice, attractive coin. But anyway, still not a big fan of it. Hate to say it. I wanted to be. Toshio Akini says, I missed it. The mystique of the sun and the moon. Representative yin and yang, the gold and silver. Got to appreciate your show, man. Anyway, just saw this cool bezel size of the coins. Amazon can actually see. Good idea. Good idea if one decides to open a coin press shop if they ever need to diversify their reason for stacking. Also, seeing pure 999 silver rings. Sweet, nice. All right, very good. Okay, so Nat does like the new Innovation dollars, the 2018 ones, and that's cool. Yeah, it's all subjective, and there's no right or wrong answers. It's just opinions for sure. All right, GM Lordstown closes today after 50 years. Okay. Adam Schiff has Trump should go to jail after out of office. No trial, no due process, no indictment. Just go to jail. That's Adam Schiff. He's full of Schiff. That Adam is. That's for sure. And this is kind of harsh. Was the reverse of the presidential dollar. Yeah. All right. Silver Agent. SDE is still lower than Provident. Just saying. Okay. All right. China has all the gold. There we go. And Maple Hedgehog, come on, baby. Go down to 1250. Go, go, go. I'm with you. I'd like it to go down too. Very good. Go Maple. If U.S. did not put tariffs on China and China did not respond, we would not have this mess. That's why Trump has to be impeached. He has to be removed from office for causing this havoc, for lying about his tax return, Russia collusion, everything. Trump is the Antichrist they warned us about in the Bible and Revelation. He's got to go. Oh, boy. Well, I couldn't disagree with you more, Gold Maple, but I appreciate you saying it. All right. Tricky Guy, yes, this is all well and good reporting, but how will this affect the debate about Captain Marvel versus the the Battle Angel? You never really nailed down the impact, Sal. That's true. I should have phased and considered that important battle. It's looking like you've been bribed to remain mute. How much money did it take? Sal, how much? I'm in private talks with Freddie and Alan Gold, and even they've been completely taken aback about your new low bar. All three have been Alita fans. We're betting you're gold out shill for Captain Marvel. Fess up. Well, that could be why Alan Gold has started his own YouTube channel. Could be a part of that. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see here. Philip Quinn, I'm buying all the way down. God bless Sal. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, but I didn't sneeze. No, I'm kidding. Thanks. Mike Sorrell says, the more you read from article, the more I'm convinced none have the slightest clue which scenario we will see, not even the educated guess. That's right. It's all speculation. That's why I don't really get into technical analysis. But I think there are some indicators and there are things in there to think about. And there's times when they're right too on the general side. But all right. No, Nat, I did not get the 3 print series, or not going to get those. There's more. The U.S. Mint also sells the stuff from the Bureau of Engraving and Printing on their site too, but I'm not really much into that kind of thing. Let's see here. Press 1 if sells ever correctly. I read that correctly, did I not? All right. Eric, if I've learned much in the past 2 years of stacking, it's the spot prices are akin to a fart in a windstorm. You can try to find correlation and trends all you like, but there are forces beyond our control pushing the markets, like indigestion. Exactly. Right. Very good. All right. Michael Sorrell, in the Hebrew Bible, Yahweh God says, all gold shall be his. So buy, admire, and enjoy while you can. For in a new earth and kingdom, you shall not possess it. That's exactly right. Right. Well, every living or inanimate thing on earth is just, it's all just temporary, really. Yes, indeed. But what's real is how I accurately read Tricky Guy's comments. That's what's the only thing real that you can take with you beyond the grave. JP Morgan, not China, is the reason, says P. Keel. Okay. Dal, you're still believing the lies. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's to me, some of this makes sense. Again, I don't discount some manipulation as well, but I believe the natural market forces are to play the bigger role. They call me daddy. I wouldn't mind if they fall way down so I can exchange some more paper, but the article makes no sense because a small percentage is used for jewelry and bought by the little people of China. But that's just it. The little people, there's a lot of little people in China. There's a lot of little people in China. And those little people make up a large economic force. And that's kind of where that's why I believe the article. The 2015 platinum unboxing, the coin I did from a while ago. Don't know if I want platinum or not. I love gold and silver, but maybe I'm missing something about platinum. Maybe I'm not educated enough. Well, Jeremo, I hope you hear this live stream for me to point you to another video that I did relatively recently entitled Platinum versus Palladium and Why Platinum May Win. I talk about both metals and why I think platinum might be the better play for sure. And by the way, I'm not saying we should go all in on platinum. Can you imagine a YouTube called All In Platinum? Let's see here. Let's see. There's somebody here who's got, I'm trying to decipher whether this is spam or not. Okay. Let me in. Put me in. Caitlin Bell. All right, we'll bite on that one. All right. I'm not sure what that is. Caitlin Bell, what do you let's see here. Let's see. Talk about gold and silver here. We're doing a little comment review. Let's see here. All right, Tricky Guy. Let me read Tricky Guys and see if I can get this right. Announcing silver's biggest flaw, but lay up yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. There you go. That's right. Cheryl is here. Let's see. Bedtime stories instead of articles. I could do that or read some bedtime stories. Cheryl Lay is here. Eric's that my phone number. Whose phone number is that? Do a bar mitzvah, Tom says, and tell me about the Krugerrand mitzvah. Do me a mitzvah and tell me about the Krugerrand. Which one? The silver or gold one? Oh, man. Oh, Frank Potts. Chowder. Yes, I am confused, Chowder. I'm confused by all this stuff. I don't know what's going on. Hitting on something. Okay, let's see. All right, let's get back to the comments. This is what I understand right here, these comments. Killing time, because I think I'm popping in on different things in the conversation here. People who stack are people who like to be self-supporting. There you go. Exactly right. All right, moving ahead. Mark Vale, it's fun to jingle and play with, but not a good investment. I'd go with S&P. That's right, because silver is not an investment. That's right. I'm enjoying this dip. A coworker and I were discussing China at Spot today. Very cool. All right, nice. Stacking nerd. Enjoying the dip. Okay. Bruce Leggett, why is it that when gold and silver prices drop, the PM dealers' prices seem to stay the same? Thanks for the video. I guess it just depends on what time you're looking at them, and it depends on which coins there are, but they should move with spot at the same type of spot. Let's see here. Rego silver. It goes up, it goes down. Only the elites know where the price will go. All we do is buy and hold it. Those of us who have lots of it want it to go up. Those who are looking to buy want it to go down. Exactly right. Exactly right. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where Terry Rabadoo is. I do not know where Barbara Carbone is. Crazy. Lorenzo Styles says, silver gold bull is a 10-ounce silver bar spot price for limited time, so I got it. Wish I could buy more. But like you said, payments come first. Last weekend, I did my first silver versus gold video. I find if girls prefer a 25,000 Versace gold necklace or a 5,000 Gucci silver one, if you in the Salivation Nation want to check it out, the results are shocking. All right, I'll check it out, Lorenzo, definitely. I have to remind him to go back and check out his thing. Check him out, Lorenzo Styles. Dr. Geek 100. I'd use my eBay bucks to buy Merc dimes whenever I'm accumulated enough. Personally, I can't afford to buy even an ounce. Well, there you go. You're doing it wisely for sure. Get what you can. All right, very good. Let's see here. Chiefly Cheaton, I keep telling you it's all because I made a large purchase of gold and silver right before the sell-off. It's all my fault. There you go. I have World War II Japanese money, says Random Memes Weekly on the Confederate Notes video. Thank you, sir. All right. Donald, New Mexico has kidnapped Terry Rabadoo, says Stephen Heath. Locked her up. Just had silver. Love the sarcasm. Old Ben would have a stroke if he knew he was worth what he was worth today. That's right. Exactly right. Duck and Plata. I don't know whether to push. Let's see here. Let me see what this hidden message was. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Mick Jagger, you got to be nice. Come on, dude. Gots to be nice. Let's see here. I don't know whether to push or pull. Will slurping and burping work? My guess is silver will see 1450, possibly 1425 until the end of March. Okay, so he thinks it's going to go down. Thanks, Chuck. I don't think it will. I could be wrong, though. Been wrong before. Stacking Stormtroopers filming a parody video now. Providence 10-ounce spot is sold out, at least as of yesterday, says Nat. Yeah. Harry0156, it seems to me that the reason gold goes up and down is because those that set the price think that the price should always be on the move. What doesn't help is when gold is priced in a slushy currency that is awash in a swamp of other slushy currencies. It's no wonder it's called liquidity. That's right. Exactly right, Harry. West Coast Stacker says buy gold, gold go down, buy more gold. My guess is I must be Chinese. When I'm making money, I buy gold now. Minimum gold for the year is 12 ounces. But now I am also gambling on buying some platinum, and since palladium is so high, hoping to trade for gold later. And I think it's a good, wise move. I think platinum is undervalued now. All right, very good. All right. Lorenzo Styles is in here inside the chat right now. Very good. Nice. Cool. He's posted a video on gold. I'm going to check it out here after I'm done with this stream. Wow. Elliot Finesse lost 8 pounds today so that he could own his own weight in silver. Very good. Chowder says I'm wrong. I was like a broken clock, right twice a day. Very good. Nice. All right, let's see here. Self-aware, true. You can get corked when you buy, corked when you sell. Price drops $75. You can buy cheaper on the dip. Dealers are at a cost before the price drop, stay consistent. You never lose. The loser is the buyer. 1330 spot. You just wind up paying higher if it's a ripoff. Better to buy things when you need to live. Crooked dealers are lazy bums, just like Wall Street jockeys bums. I'm not sure I get that post, but I don't know. Anyways, but thank you. All right. Like 110, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Bob the Monk says US dollar is strong. Gold is up regardless of other currencies, but enjoy the dip, gents. Yes, indeed. Morbid Mike says, beautiful coin. Thanks. This is the augmented reality video. Thank you. Yes, it is pretty nice coin. I agree. Ooh, Chowder's wife is picking up Del Taco. She doesn't know how to cook. All right, very good. Oh, I know you're kidding. Thanks, Chowder. I appreciate you. It's fun to joke around. It's all good. I mean, there's plenty of times where I'm wrong too. Believe you me. So let's see here. All right. Let's see here. Tiomkin says, Sal, this is just a temporary pullback in gold and silver. There was a much higher price soon to buy. Now, while the prices are affordable, thanks for the report. Oh, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Uniquely seen here. It's so frustrating to see all these articles and hear them regurgitated without any intellectual knowledge about economics. The reason why gold is moving with the market is because gold securities, which are surrogates of gold that have been intertwined with the other securities as part of the diversified portfolios. It's a consequence when the market moves downward in other sectors, investors in the portfolio make decisions to liquidate or sell based off its performance. Holistically, or not necessarily in the performance of gold explicitly. This is why the historic presumption of gold performing converse with the market or the dollar is no longer valid. Please take no insult, and thanks for sharing your opinion as well. Well, and that's just it. I do agree with you that that there's times when gold can move with the dollar in strength, but it does not mean that it's no longer valid because it happens all the time. I've seen it. I've been paying attention to this all the time. And also, gold is moving the market because of gold securities and surrogates of gold. Yes, that's true. They're intertwined as part of securities or other commodities. That's part of it. And part of that ties back into all the other stuff that's going on. And the securities are based off, and there's futures and everything are based off of what's happening geopolitically. And in this case, it's the Chinese economy, which is down. So I think you're looking at it through a narrow focus. You've got to broaden it out. And I like to look at when I do analysis of the precious metal prices, that's why I don't get into the technicals. And it seems like you're getting into the technicals, but the technicals are influenced by the generals. And the general movements there's a lot of psychology at play. There's a lot of geopolitics. And that's part of the reason why I pay attention to geopolitics, what's happening around the world and what's happening with different nations' economies and how much they're adding gold to their reserve banks. There's so many different factors that come into play. So just because we look at it from a larger scope does not mean that we don't have intellectual knowledge. It's just different. It's just focused generally because, but anyways, enough about that. But thanks for your comment. Chumkin says, this is why I say don't let too many people know that you have, especially in regards to precious metals, because they will try to steal them. Excellent report and advice. Yes, good. Yes, exactly right, Chumkin. Be very careful who you tell, and be very careful where you store your precious metals, because that's another very important thing. Store them off-site if you can. All right. Let's see here. Very good. Moving ahead, low blood pressure. Everyone buying gold, prices goes down. Everyone selling gold, price goes down. Dollar strong, gold goes down. Weaker dollar, gold goes down. Stock market up, go sideways. Guess what? Gold goes down, except for times where it's gone up. And gold has been very bearish, except for the last 7-8 sessions. It's going to be bullish, I think. And that part of the last half of this video talked about why a big bank is saying it's going to go up. DJ, the dollar approaches 97 mark. Dollar will begin to gain more strength, possibly break into the hundreds. This will be the catalyst for precious metals moving much lower. As I mentioned before, gold must break through the 4 or 5 ceilings in order to break through the $1,400 level, so I can go higher. Don't see it happening. Set to retest lows. And then there's another part I can't read there. The Mavericks. I love the sound of more eagles hitting my stacks. There you go. Move ahead here. Good to see you guys hanging with me here. Chowder, my voice is recognizable. Very cool. Thank you, sir. I hope that's a good thing. Let's see. Can anybody give me a report on how many people are here? I'm gonna keep pushing through here and see. Metal Bum says, please dip to $1,100. I want to buy like the Chinese government, just hoard it from our personal vaults, buying the dips. There you go. Me too. Even if it was that price, I couldn't buy a whole lot of it, really. But yes, Elliot Finesse says exactly. That's one thing we can always predict. Your age will always go up. That's right. Uniquely seen here did come. All right, I hope you heard my response to your comment here. Uniquely, I won't repeat it, but you can just rewind a little bit and hear that. But thanks for popping by. Let's see here. Silver Turtle and Lorenzo Styles is here. Hello, Lorenzo. Good to see you. Silver Turtle 65. It's possible once there's a deal in place with China that that's when the dollar will be pushed back down, so our exports will be more affordable. In my uneducated opinion, there you go. All right, hey, yeah, I think yeah, I think so too. I think once that deal is worked out, I think things will stabilize, and for the Chinese economy too. Chowder, you're more wealthy than Chowder will ever be. I don't know. I wouldn't say that. Chowder, I'm sure, you know. And the thing is wealth is in the. I mean, you know, it's in the eye of the beholder, really, as far as what you've got. I'm a middle class income guy, you know, believe me, no means rich by any stretch. Straight middle class. But I just don't buy a lot of other stuff other than precious metals. You know what I mean? My portfolio for precious metals is probably, dang, way over 20%, if not more. Any spare cash I got's going to precious metals. All right. Got a thumbs up from Brian Coran. All right. 82 viewers. Thank you, guys. Dave Ware, or AJS, says, I smell Western manipulators, not Chi-Coms. Tax refunds started rolling out. They sprayed water all over the fire before it was lit. I hope it goes to $5 and stays there all year, but I think it's going to catch the elevator soon. I think it is too, but I do disagree about the manipulators. I don't think they have that much power, though I do think there is some manipulation going on, as I mentioned. All right. Dave Ware says, great videos. Some guys have thousands of ounces, and the rest of us sometimes feel like small timers. It can hurt the ego and force us to overextend ourselves. Then having an expected expense that forces us to sell our stack or part of it is lost. A better way to think of things like this: how many Americans have 10 ounces of silver? Not many, because most people have no idea what it's about. That's right. Instead of comparing yourself to a guy like maybe Silver Slacker, it's better to compare yourself to 98% of the population that has an ounce or less. Exactly right. That's the way. If you can do any comparison, that's the way you compare. All right. Silver Gobbler, gloves, gloves, gloves. Touch those nice coins with bare hands and you are messing them up. Put on the white gloves before touching the coins. They also show up better against a white background. No one wants to see hands and fingers up close. Well, guess what? I'm going to continue to touch them with my bare freaking hands, Silver Gobbler. And actually, cotton gloves, by the way, the white gloves have fibers in them that are actually more harmful to gold and silver than your fingers are. If you keep your hands clean and touch them on the edge, that's the best way to handle a coin. Even the latex gloves are worse on coins than bare hands. I never use gloves unless I want to just hide dirt underneath my fingernails. I don't care what's there. Silver Eagle says, gold and silver are commodities. Paper is manipulated. There's more gold and silver than water in the sea. That's a silly thing to say. That's why it's going down. Supply outstrips demand. That's the only real reason. All the pumpers, the reason it goes up now, just like the stock market goes by earnings per share. All the pumpers say it's going to be sunny today and rainy tomorrow. Some days it rains, pours, sunny. That's why they all say stocks go by earnings per share. Commodities go by supply and demand. The rest is fake news. Well, I think he meant to say that there is silver and gold in the sea. Now, it doesn't mean that there's more silver and gold than water. The earth is 70% of it is made up of water. So if he's saying that, then he's completely wrong and off base. And why would he call his YouTube name Silver Eagle? While that being said, it's I don't believe in pumping or overselling gold and silver. There is a lot of silver, especially. There's not a lot of gold. People treasure gold and hold it, and it tends to be more. Gold is rare. Silver is rare, but not nearly as rare as gold. But there is some deficits in the supply for what silver is used for. Silver 13, love a tubular journey. You should have issued a tubular challenge. Yeah. Maybe I'll do that one time, but I really don't do these very often, these tubular challenges, but tubular journeys. So it'd be kind of tough for me, but I might think about it. Thank you, Silver 13. Great channel, great guy. There you go. That's right. You know what they say, Steve? Dirty fingernails, clean bottom. That's right, Stephen Heath. Exactly right. No gloves with my junk, says Just Add Silver. By the light of the silvery moon, I want to spoon to my honey. I'll croon love's tune, says Tricky Guy. And I read that exactly right. I hope I get to read one wrong. I want to butcher a Tricky Guy comment. I'm bound and determined to butcher a Tricky Guy comment. The Farkas, I'm expecting gold to continue to fall. I sure hope so anyway, because I'm holding off from buying till December. Thanks for the article, bud. Thank you, sir. Silver Valley coins and bullion. Faith in U.S. dollar is rising every day. I hope faith is not misplaced. Me too. Me too. All right. Albert Janetsky says, is silver that rare? Using the figures in the video, 1.5 million tons mined. I'll give some statistics here. And I read this earlier, but thank you. Very good. It was a rare joke. You'd likely see less in the landfills. If it was more rare, you'd see less of it in landfills. As it is, I'd even speculate that North America puts more effort into keeping plastics out of landfill than does silver. That's right. If rarity is something you desire, then don't forget about wisdom and common sense. After watching mainstream media, you'll notice why there's a very rare form. That's right. Very good. Thank you for the statistics and everything on this. You guys can read that if you want to pause the screen there. Thanks, Albert. Silver Magpie. I absolutely love those $50 Sal. It's definitely worth collecting and admiring for sure. Sound advice as always. Thank you, Silver Magpie. Silver Magpie's got a great YouTube channel, shows coins with music, and very well done. Slacker Stackers here. Good to see you. CCT, night everybody. Way past bedtime. CCT, thank you so much for popping in. Always appreciate you, my friend. I think he's having a contest on how to destroy silver. Subscribe to his channel. And I thought throwing rocks at it would be good, but I think he did that before. I think he mentioned that. But anyways, good to see you. If I miss greeting somebody inside the chat, I apologize. Abrams Numismatic says, good video. Thank you. Appreciate that. I guess if you're buying gold, sell. But a bummer if you're trying to sell. That's right. That's right. If you're trying to sell, it is a bummer when it goes down. Coins rounds need to get into a coin capsules. We'll be jumping off soon. No worries. Thanks for popping on, Nat. Yes, indeed. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it very much. All right. Okay, let's see here. Mimaru, when I first started stacking back in 2011-12, I never dreamed that silver would be so ridiculously cheap. Gold has gone up in Canadian dollars, but silver's cheaper than it was when I started. Yeah. I tried other currencies, measuring gold and silver and other currencies compared to the highs, the all-time highs. Interesting, yeah. Very good. Hold on a second here. Okay, rhodium going for 3. All right, wow. Getting closer, isn't it, Josh? Michael Wood says, when gold drops children, it's because of a strong economy. That's all you need to know. That's right. Metal Bum, crazy, man, crazy. Good to see the sovereign nations holding gold, but it seems like it's mainly small emerging countries doing this, unstable countries trying to get gold to stabilize their money and as insurance. Then the larger countries just hoard of what they have and aren't increasing their holdings. Yeah, that's right. Great thinking. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. 925 says, great. Buying opportunity. Thanks for sharing. Thank you, 925, as we get closer and closer and closer and closer to the top of these comments. Here, I tell you what, Matthew Mayo says, and you think you're so clean, right, Warren Buffett? Look at how you have helped with mass amounts of insurance fraud. Ooh, I'm not aware of that, but wow, too bad. I know. I heard he set the bailouts too. Oh, let's see who else is here. Oh, Blaine P. July is typically a low point seasonally for gold and silver. By the way, Blaine, I shouted you out in a video. What video was it? I posted a link to your I forget which one it was. I'll have to check on my videos after this. I wanted to show you where it was, but something you had as a subject of a video I had, and it fell right in line with your last video. Kevin, some of the most beautiful coins out there, the Mexican gold Libertads and the whole set there. Very cool. Actually, not Libertads, but gold, classic gold there. Amy, guess someone knows? I've heard way more recent sayings that silver is more scarce. Yeah. Don't believe that. Silver is not more scarce, that's for sure. Jay Hilo Silver Lining says lower prices only trigger me to begin in the buying mode. There you go. All right, literally did just drop the mic. Very cool. All right, thanks, Blaine P. All right, let's see. Nipping at the cough syrup. Yeah, I dropped the mic. Jackie Bridges, I'm buying it and loving these sale prices. Keep on stacking. My gut is telling me it's going to have great returns. The same thing happened with Bitcoin. Got in 1,100, got out 20 grand. Hang, my intuition has never let me down. Nice score, Jackie. You got out right at the right time with Bitcoin. Wolfman Jack, says Lord Cromwell. All right. Wolfman. Philip, where's Wolfie, by the way? Where's Wolfman Sachs been? We haven't seen him in a while. Him around in a while. Thanks, Silver Turtle. Feeling better? Oh, man, Jackie Bridges is here with us. Saying, thanks for helping me. Never got into gold, but I will now. Very cool. Yeah, that's cool. You did really well with Bitcoin. That's awesome. Don't nip and cough syrup. He slurps it. That's right. Good evening to the metal guy. Doctor Who says, where are the ladies? Yeah, we're missing Barbara Carbone and Terry Rabidou, but we have Jackie Bridges here. Yes, indeed. Dwayne Anderson says, you should have named it. I read you how to melt gold at room temperature. I wanted to see you do it, not talk about it. Well, no one was doing it. Sorry to disappoint you. All right. Can't please everybody. T. Capone, that means none of these people have a conscience. That's right. All right. Alan, 30189, the real reason silver is going down is because I just bought some. At least I was on a deal a couple weeks ago with your AppMex interview. Yes. All right. Nice. Thanks, Alan. Joey Bodeker says, keep dropping those precious metals contracts in the market. Central banks are still filling their vaults. Gamma Hanlon says, first, this is on the video I posted today, why silver is the thing to buy now. On this article, this opinion piece I read about, Tony says, more silver rounds. There, that one. Norma Mann says, I wonder what the community thinks about constitutional silver's use when SHTF, and would it be better or worse than 999 rounds for ASCs and barter trade goods. I posted a video about a whole series of videos on it, Norma Mann. If you get a chance, check them out. It's called Silver and SHTF. It's a playlist. Check it out. There's three-part series about it. Coin Collecting Fund says, like 9. Thank you. NG Coins, Maestro from Morocco. Many informations. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. IB Goliath says, I have a bit of silver now, correcting for new stacker errors. I like fractional for the same reason as I have silver barter exchanges. Buy a calf for 10th ounce of gold. That's right. Rather sell a kidney than part with my stack, says Stacking Nerd. All right. Leonard Gomez, $100 bills flooding the market. Most businesses take nothing over $20. That's right. Micro crypto, looking at what's happening in Venezuela, I think crypto has changed its narrative. Bitcoin needs to be considered as well. Yeah, but it's still speculative at this point, and Bitcoin is not backed by anything. Just it's only backed by speculation. Chris Rock just found another medicine bottle with my dad had with rafters in the basement. Had 84 Walking Liberty $50 in it. Wow, that's the second time Chris Rock has told us about some stuff he's found with silver. That's awesome. Nice. Okay, let's see here. Jackie Bridge is going to put a big order in tomorrow. Yes, definitely do your due diligence. If you're new, Jackie, with buying gold and silver, I would definitely do a little research. Try to find the best price out there, depending on what you're looking for. If you're looking for pure stacking, there's a lot of at spot deals. You can subscribe to the Stacking Nerds channel, and she has some good deals. But definitely check out what is better, 999 or 9999. It's really negligible. It's really negligible. Neither really is obviously 4.9s is more pure. More mints are using 4.9s now, but you're okay with 3.9s too. Yeah, time to buy gold. Yeah, if you want to diversify into some gold, you can find some good deals on gold, depending on what you're looking for. If you want to buy from a reputable dealer and you want to find, I'd probably look for the ones that's close to spot as possible from a reputable dealer like APMEX, Provident Metals, and the like. All right, the Matrix waves to me. Very good, thank you. Appreciate that. Andrew Trapman, trading, investing, motivation says buying right now while gold and silver has a temporary rest. There you go. I wish I could buy some too. I've got a gold ounce coin that I bought some time ago. I haven't done a video yet on it, or I haven't posted the video yet. But in my opinion, a wise man keeps at least 1,000 ounces of silver per person in his family. Yeah, 1,000 ounces seems to be a number a lot of people agree on. All is one now says, hey, Salivate Metal and the nation and the chat. Hello to you, all is one now. Good guy, by the way. He's got the flat earth coin, and I want it. I got to get that thing. I can definitely become obsessed with things, but I'll never buy on borrowed money or have any necessary aspect of living and be compromised. My obsession seems to be going as far as gathering loads of information and others' points of view, focus on a plan to accumulate. And once I feel comfortable with X amounts of physical holding, expand my portfolio. It's not easy to say portfolio either. Seems too adult and almost schmucky. But hey, that's just, yeah, it does. Portfolio does sound kind of dirty, doesn't it? Yeah, to say. Gold diggers here. Detect when I can. Haven't found much, but I'm working on it. Cool. Hope we find some gold. All right, let's see here. File shared. Silver isn't on anyone's radar. There will be enough inventory once the car is out of the cat is out. Will there be enough inventory once the cat is out of the bag? Yeah, good question. Just depends on how much of that cat gets out. John Smith says, if there's a recession, the prices of silver will go down even more, or will gold. It's only after recession and silver that gold and silver rebound and then hit new highs. I'm calling it now a recession and deflation. And then when the economy is moving so slow, the government will suggest the idea of QE and people will beg for it. Then we will experience inflation and silver and gold will also skyrocket. Yeah. I'm also of the mind we may see deflation before inflation. John Smith, thank you. All right. Donna, New Mexico. The article is very close to my thoughts of silver, but I also agree with you that I should be diversified with gold. Yes. Hello, Salivation Nation live stream. All right. All right, breaking news, everybody. The cat escapes the bag and does not bounce. There you go, tricky guy. I read that accurately. Very good. Let's see what has refreshed since the last bit of this. Wow, a lot, actually. Well, some. The Curdy cakes. The truth is, when the paper derivatives ends, metals will moon. The problem is they probably won't end anytime soon. Here's another comment to prolong your live stream comment review, boss. Thanks, Eric. Are you here with us? Let's see if he's here with us. There it is. We prolonged it. Man. When a lost cat, Schroeder. All right. Jonathan Mason says, with Brexit coming and the calamity it may cause, we could see a boost in precious metals. Yes. Somebody said, AU Prospector says precious metals are better than a savings account, much safer. I've been converting my excess into PMs and tools lately. That's a good idea. However, I do think it's a good idea also to have some money in savings as well. I think it's good to have some money in a savings account in case you need just something right away. Boom, you got it. There you go. Barry Dutton sells homes, sums it all up. Markets are volatile. Politics is all corrupt. Water is wet. Exactly right. When they don't get your jokes, you're not cutting in on Silver Club, but cutting it in the Silver Club. Oh, I'm sorry, tricky guy. He's too sophisticated sometimes with some of his jokes. We have to kind of weave our way in to get the humor, to get the references. But we try. I apologize. Been hearing that since 2007, sooner or later, it's bound to be right. Yep. Or maybe not, says M. Caldwell. That's right. Roman, Lassifak, I do not understand why diamagnetism has anything to do to slow down the sliding. The slide speed is determined by the ohmic sensitivity. Okay, a lot of technical stuff here. Tri-bismuth is a higher resistivity compared to all above, but also a factor of 10 diamagnetism. I predict it will fall fast due to the high resistivity. Otherwise, it would be the slowest, right? Not sure. I have to really study that comment. But the neodymium magnets does cause a diamagnetism to where just a slight magnetivity, and I'm not sure how that would do. I don't have any bismuth hanging around and in a flat form to really test it. All right. Silver Turtle 65 just smashed the like button. Nice. Cool. All right. M. Caldwell, if Trump keeps doing a great job he's doing, silver and gold could very well slide worse. If he doesn't run into any shenanigans happen to him, the stock market will crash. So with the dollar and precious metal should go up. No one should get dreams of silver going to 30 plus an ounce. May never happen. No one has predicted anything to any degree of accuracy with the stock market, commodities, etc. over the past 2 years. That's true. Good point, M. Caldwell. Thank you. Well said. Listening to Sal is like going to school every day. Well, thanks, Val. I don't know. I mean, I have so much to learn too. There's so many particulars in this, for sure. But thank you. Do you smoke like 8 packs of cigarettes a day? .com wants to know. .com's been here long enough to know the answer to that question. All right. Hello, Little Red Pony. Good to see you. All right. Hello, Food Stamp. I'm buying silver every week. Keep stacking at these dirt cheap prices. There you go. Nice. All right. That wasn't a compliment, Maple says. I know that wasn't a compliment for .com. Troll. I think he's just a troll, but that's all right. Kimberly's Coins, great video for my money. I will keep my silver and gold stacks. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. Yep. I will keep them too. Ian Pennick says China is a puppet to the international Jew. Oh boy, the Jew has told China blah 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 blah. And people say Jew, I just lose interest. Everything's a Jew's fault. It's crazy. Hello, Alan Gold. Bob the Monk. Alan Gold has left us. Alan Gold was just here to promote his channel, and then he split. He doesn't care about any of you. He cares less about you than he cares about me. All right, very good. Ooh, man, okay, Stacking Stormtrooper. He just got his video done. It's what we discussed, and we're going to check it out. All right, let's see here. All right, we're almost done here. We'll go check it out. Glockman155, disagree that silver is the PM to buy now. Why is the gold and silver upwards of 85 to 1? Because gold is king. I love silver, but there's too much of it and too easily mined. I bought 2 gold coins today with cash. Well, Glockman, thank you for that. And I will definitely go check. I will definitely. I mean, I agree with you mostly. But there's some of this article does kind of make sense. Yeah, Stacking Stormtrooper. Thank you, sir. We will go check it out here. We'll play it live. Definitely, we'll play that live here in just a moment. Let me do this here. I've got to do this. I'm going to get it ready, and then I'm going to answer these comments, and then we'll play it. All right, let's get back here. All right. Tomoko's Enterprise. That is my daily thinking, bud. It's always been, let's see here. Boom. It's always been too bad the manipulators do as they wish with it. Hey, I will continue to buy it for pouring an investment. There you go. All right. Awesome. Yes, indeed. Silver Saver, I continue to stack and save regardless of how silver and gold market is from day to day. There you go. And that's really my philosophy too. Very good, Silver Saver. Thank you very much. All right. All right. So now let's go to reject the negative, embrace positive. You don't want to chat. Oh, thank you. Nat, I'm only deleting this comment because I don't want you to be very careful about posting your phone number there, my friend. I don't want you to get spammed. You know what I mean? Shoot me an email sometime, Nat, but I don't want, you got to be very careful with your privacy. But yes, indeed. But thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's go to Stacking Stormtroopers. And here we go. All right. Death Star to be made of silver. Salivate Metal edition. By the way, you guys. Excuse me. Another frog in the throat here. So let's check this out. And subscribe to Stacking Stormtrooper, by the way. So here we go. Let's check this out. Here we go. Ready?
Greetings, one and all of the Salivation Nation. Today, we're talking about the Death Star. This news came out today of the Death Star being rebuilt yet again. Emperor Palpatine says, we will rebuild the Death Star. An outage caused the destruction, not the Rebel Alliance. And the Death Star will be rebuilt by using silver and gold.
Ooh.
Any of you out there know that the Death Star used to be actually built out of aluminum foil, which has allowed for the rebels to blow it up. Not once, but twice, as you may recall.
Yep.
So this recent news has caused many people across the galaxy, including Wookiees, to get into a frenzy.
I got to pause it right there. Now, Stacking Stormtrooper, including Wookiees, does that include Wookiee Goldberg? I just got to ask, you know what I mean? All right, let's continue. Ooh.
All right. So let's see here. Let's read some of the comments here. We've got Terry Rabideau. She says, if Southside Stacker comes in here one more time and speaks to me, we need to put a muzzle on him. Okay. And, Southside Stacker, he replies, Sal, what are you going to do about Terry Rabideau? Can you please ban her once and for all? And while you're at it, take her silver. Okay. Southside Stacker, we'll see.
His voice is better than mine.
Gold.
Ooh.
Alan Gold says, he's definitely #1 troll here. He says, Sal, when will you subscribe to my channel? I don't know, Alan Gold. When are you going to stop promoting your channel? Hello, Barbara. Good to see you. Barbara Carbone says, Sal, please propose to me and slurp your coffee one more time. Okay, Barbara, hold on. All right. Donald in New Mexico.
Ooh.
Donald in New Mexico says, Sal, I am not from New Mexico. I am actually Donald from Connecticut. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
And who else we got? Oh, Tricky Guy. Tricky Guy saying, press 1. The metal is precious. Okay. Silver Wolverine. We all live in a Silver Wolverine. You guys want me to do my Sling Blade imitation? I reckon I got no need to do an imitation because I sound like Sling Blade all the time.
Carl Childers.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so Emperor Palpatine vows that we will rebuild the Death Star a 3rd time, and we will build it stronger than ever before. Okay. Well, I just want to say to everybody, thank you and multitude of gratitude for all who arrived and watched this video. And please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe.
Nice job, guys. That was very good. That was the one and only, the Stacking Stormtrooper. Did a great impersonation there. So definitely subscribe to his channel if you get a chance there, like I have here. Now watch him. I'm going to just unsubscribe to show you what it looks like to subscribe to Stacking Stormtrooper. If you were to do this, you have to do it by clicking on this button there, and then you will be subscribed to them there. Very good. So again, if you unsubscribe, make sure you subscribe. Very good. All right, very good. Did I miss my shout out? Macro Crypto 1. Hey, thank you, my friend. I think you did. We're done with the comments now, unless you just commented. I don't remember mentioning your name though. But thank you, Stacking Stormtrooper. That was fun. I'm honored. That was a great parody, and you guys should definitely check it out and watch it on his channel. But very good. He also did this really cool thing called Stacking Things, a Stacking Stormtrooper story. This is epic as well. He does some really good, very creative stuff for sure. All right. If you guys know Stranger Things, and you will appreciate Stacking Things. Indeed. All right. Very good. So well done, Stacking Stormtrooper. So let's see if we got Macro Crypto's comment here. Let's see here. Hey, thank you, Stacking Stormtrooper. Appreciate it. So I don't see Macro Crypto 1. Maybe we did his up down here earlier. I probably did. I went through so many comments. Let's see. All right. Grad says, I'm obsessed, but I don't borrow money. Looks like I'm safe. There you go. You are safe. You are safe. Losing Louie. That was a good article. Personally, I'm hoping for a 25-cent drop before I make my next large purchase. Yes, I'm with you. Losing Louie. Another great channel. Great guy. Very good. On your last video, Venezuela. Okay, yeah. Well, if it was done Macro Crypto today, you have to see. If you just got the notification I did, you might have to rewind. I don't remember. I didn't see it in the most recent ones there. But all right. Very good. What we need to do is have one of these silver pours pour Stacking Stormtrooper a silver Death Star. That would be cool. Barry Dutton sells homes. Wife summoning me to do laundry. Okay, take care, Stacking Stormtrooper. Appreciate you again. And Barry Dutton, we do not have a anybody lined up yet for another bullion dealer interview. We've done several of them, but so far we need bull precious metals. Silver gold bull would be nice. JM bullion would be nice. Bullion exchanges. Gainesville coins would be nice. But so far, we may get a repeat. We may get some of the older ones back. And a local coin shop owner, I probably won't do those because, well, my local coin shop, they won't do an interview. I've already asked them. Yes, indeed. Hey, Jackie Bridges, thank you so much for popping on. Appreciate you. Yes, had fun with you here too. Definitely, Jackie. Good luck in your gold venture. And I hope you stop by again. And it's definitely good to see you. Oh, man. And Tricky Guy is very hungry. Very hungry. Big M10231. What's your opinion on Silver Shield rounds and bars? Some of those are nice. There's some of the designs. There's a lot of different designs out there. But essentially, there's some demand for them in the secondary market, some of the micro mintage and stuff like that. But by and large, I would buy them if you like them. And if you agree with some of the themes on them. There's some of the themes I don't agree with, but I've got the Freedom Girls, the old Freedom Girls, but they're doing well. Sal 61 watching. 73 up, 4 down. Cool. Thank you, West Coast Stacker. Appreciate it. Let's see here. All right. Let's see if we have anything else here with these comments. See if anybody else has commented. Yeah, I typically don't buy a lot of Silver Shield stuff. That is, unfortunately, he does tend to pump his stuff, unfortunately, a little too much. and no problem with selling stuff. But no, Nat, my email address is not posted under my videos. There's a reason for that, because I don't want spam, but it's just salivatemetal@gmail.com. But let's see here. Very good. All right. What do you think of the Queen's Beast series? I love them, Devin. I think they're great. I need to get the newest one. In fact, my local coin shop did have the newest one, which is the I did a video about it. It's the Yale of Beaufort, and they, you know how much they wanted for that? They wanted $58 for that. Crazy prices. I'm like, no, thank you. I'll get up from AppMax or somewhere. I'm not going to pay $58 for a 2-ounce round. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. So I need to get that to keep the collection going on. Silver Club agreement, fine print. If neither Barb nor Terry attends the session, it does not count as a session. Sal's owes us a makeup session. That's right. It's very unusual for both not to be here. Of course, they're always here, so we're spoiled by their presence. So, all right, see you back Friday night. Yes. All right, take care. Thank you, Nate, or Nat. I appreciate it, Nat. Nat Nosek, appreciate you being here. Have a good night. All right. Stephen Heath paid £28 for his Yales. Now I don't know what the pound to dollar ratio is, but that sounds like a pretty good deal. If I only pay a premium for a Salivate Metal round, yeah, that's another thing. The Salivate Metal rounds do carry premiums because they they are lower because they're more specialized or whatever. And I've got to kind of make the money back for the die costs and stuff like that. So they're not because they're worth anything more, but they typically do have a little higher premium, and they're not bullion. They're not considered bullion. They're collector pieces. I want some mascara for the makeup session. There you go, little red pony. I like that. They're very expensive to me. They're expensive to, yeah, expensive to make. Consider the 2-ounce size and the art. They're more like art. Yeah, that's right. And it's good for the community down in New Mexico. In fact, it's an injection of goodness for the community. That's right. Exactly right. I guarantee you, by the way, if you buy a Salivate Metal round, you'll be rich. You'll be freaking rich if you buy just one. It's going to go to the moon. And by going to the moon, that means when you put it on a spaceship and it takes off and it lands on the moon, that's the only way it's going to go to the moon. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm just having fun with you guys. All right. Yes, indeed. What exactly qualifies as bullion? What bullion is typically lower premium rounds, and they are essentially it's lower premium rounds or coins that basically have a very small premium to them above spot. And typically that premium for generic bullion, you're not going to get back. For eagles, you'll get some of it back, but I mean, it's low premium. Bullion is considered low premium. Stuff like the Salivate Metal rounds or any of these rare coins, low mintage coins like the Germania rounds, those are high premium silver and are not considered bullion. All right. Let's see here. Blah, blah. Tuesday. To the moon, Alice. Eric, any report on the sales of the most recent Salivation Nation round? No, I've not checked recently. I'll have to ask them and see. And I haven't talked about them in a while, too. So my guess is probably not many have sold. But I'll check it out and see. I wanted to get a Salivate Metal round with the cat on it last time, but I checked it was sold out. Yeah, we limited those to there's a couple reasons why they sold out. And actually, the original Salivate Metal rounds you can't even get right now, but we're going to relaunch those soon. But there's going to be limited. There's going to be those are going to be Available only for limited time. There we go. Chatter, what area of the country do you live? Greater Washington, D.C. area. Yes, indeed. Or lesser Washington, D.C. area. You know what I mean? Much lesser. All right. He's in the Mountain West. Very good. All right. Okay. All right. So let's see here. I live in the swamp. That's right. I live in the swamp. All right, guys. I think we have about exhausted another successful live stream. We're going for 2 hours now. Here's one more slurp for AU Rebel. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. Centurion Silver, I thought it was Bullion. Yeah, probably right. I'm probably pronouncing it incorrectly. Thanks, Centurion Silver. Good to see you. All right, guys, I think I'm going to hang it up for the night. I didn't realize how late it was, but appreciate all you guys. I want to extend a multitude of gratitude and leave you with this piece of advice. You can take this to the bank, and that is to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Time for the bum rush. Take care, all. Have a good night. A multitude of gratitude to you all. Take it easy. See ya.